Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Last time we did a whole bunch of shenanigans in the mines and the Azurite Mines, I think is what it's called. So this time we're going to be doing some more Azurite Mines, but in between episodes I made a couple changes. I actually uninstalled my game and reinstalled it on my SSD, and the game loads and runs a lot faster now, so just so you guys know, all those issues are solved, which is fantastic. Also, I ran into the mines to try and get some more Sulfite so we could do more of the cart sending and whatnot, and I ended up getting a Vol Orb and an Orb of Regret, so I just wanted to show you that. And we made one final change I want to show you guys after I deposit those, is I changed out my tabula rasa a little bit. You can see my skill bar is a lot more clean. I'm only using Toxic Rain now, as well as Poison Support, Void Manipulation, which I bought from Siosa, which just gives more chaos damage, and I don't care too much about elemental damage right now. Vicious Projectiles we were using before, Mirage Archer, and Faster Attacks we were both using before. So I'm just primarily using Toxic Rain now, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm still using the Golem and Herald of Agony, and we'll probably add some more stuff once I get some other items to link up with greater amounts of sockets that'll matter. Also, we got these new boots that give 20% increased movement speed, some resistances and defenses, and regeneration, which are all good, but I primarily wanted that even faster movement speed. So let's head to the mine encampment, and from there we can jump back into the mines and see if we can send the cart somewhere that would be cool. So if we go to the Lifeless Camp, which is the last place that I failed to travel from, we will pick a path. So I wanted to go to this currency, so let's once again try to get to the Dusty Grove. So we only have one attack this time, but we have our Golem, so he may be a little bit more helpful, and we'll see how it goes. Definitely looking forward to getting some level ups so we can get the toxins node and get more poison damage. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what other kind of shenanigans we'll be up to. I did look up what some good gems would be to use for the Toxic Rain, and that's how I found out about the Void Manipulation, so I think it's a pretty good gem for it, just more chaos damage, plus Toxic Rain really likes chaos damage. Alright, so we made it to the thing. Like last time I think I died at this, so let's try not to die at this time. Make it Scorpion I think sometimes is an enemy, so it just throws me off a little bit. That's a Shrieker that's not in the position it says he's in. There we go. Okay, let's touch this and begin the ritual. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of guys that spawn, and they're kind of like what are they? What are they doing, actually? What are these attacks? I don't know what to make of this. This is, I don't know what to make of these giant spinning vortexes. Maybe I just had to run around from them. Whew, that was a little bit freaky. Multiple totem support. Probably won't care too much about that. A decurve bow, which could be nice. Still some slowing sand on the ground here. It's pretty crazy. Abandoned amulets, here we go. Oh, nothing too exciting in those. Let's identify this bow though. It's actually quite a bit of physical damage on that bad boy. And lightning damage you don't really care too much about. The attack speed is a little bit slower. Yeah, but that physical damage is just so much higher, and I think most of our things scale off of physical damage, so that's what I'm gonna try. Alright, so we can move on from there to the currency, and that costs us 17 Sulfite, so hopefully we won't fail this. We'll make it there alive and healthy. I feel like I need some more intelligence in order to does that give me mana, I think? Yeah, it gives you +1 mana for each intelligence, and I also can't seem to use quite a few gems actually till I get some more intelligence, so I think I'm going to try and find one of those slots that has a intelligence node in the skill tree, and probably like a strength and intelligence just to kind of round out my character's stats so that I can use all the kinds of armor and stuff. That's another thing, is certain armors I can't use because I'm not smart enough yet. Alright, we got a level up there, that's always nice to get. Approaching the currency node as we go here. It costs us 17 Sulfite, which I don't know if that means it's a long trip or just a challenging trip or expensive trip, who knows. Abandoned riches. Alright. We got some enemies here, so let's take them out before we start this event so that we don't get completely gibbled. Alright, summon my golem again. Seem to have lost him at some point. Alright. Webbed mineshaft. Oh, I hate spiders. That was also a loud noise. Oh man, these spiders are making quite a few noises actually. I don't know what this sound is, but it's quite loud. I hope it doesn't bother you guys. But this is incredibly loud. I noticed that the game sometimes has certain things that just are way louder than others, and this is definitely one of them. I'll try to make a note to lower the sound of it so you guys don't have to deal with it as badly. But I can hardly hear myself right now. Oh, there's some lightning mecha arc. It's like a mecha spider over here. Okay, took him down. And some champion spiders. Holy, glad that sound is over. That was something. Okay, let's take some of these orbs. Orb of fusing, jeweler's orb. Quite some nice stuff. Pretty happy to see. Got a superior royal bow. Probably ID that just to see if it's got anything crazy. Okay, let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click on. Yeah, that's not what we're into. That helm. Good resistance, light radius. Let's see, this has just a bunch of max life. I think I would rather have the resistances at this point. Alright, so let's try that. And yeah, alright, so we can also pick up these boots and just see. Nothing too exciting. Let's drop them. Alright, to the crawler. So we could head back up if we wanted to get the buried camp, or head over here to get to the armor and stuff. But we also can see down here now there's some more item boxes, so I think the best thing would be to go here, here, and then we could go back up if we wanted. Can't go back this way, so yeah, let's head towards this one. Alright, oh, I guess we're going down a level again. Oh, I totally forgot to click on the abandoned riches there. Shoot, did it totally just like reset me? Ah, crap. I meant to click on that thing and I totally didn't. And I don't think I can go back up a level, can I? No, it just says move here to start. Alright, well shoot, sorry guys, kind of messed that up. We can grab another point here. We can actually get fatal toxins. Increase damage with poison, chaos damage with attack skills, and poison duration. So, there we go. Alright, well we missed out on the abandoned riches there, which hopefully wasn't anything too amazing. It would have been currency though, which kind of sucks because it could have been something really cool. And we'll never know, as far as I know. But maybe one day we'll find a way to go up a level, or whatever. I'm not quite sure what this delve means. Like, does it mean that I've reached a certain amount of things and we need to, like, go to a level more difficult now? Is that what's going on? It's about the only thing I can think of that would make sense. I like how chaos damage also just goes through the energy shields, so some enemies that rely on that aren't as much of a problem anymore. Which there might be more enemies later on that are more difficult. We'll see. Oh, can't quite get this spider down. Oh, we're losing our thing here. Oh, shoot. It's getting hectic. Alright, just fire off a bunch of those to cover our butt here, but mostly focus on trying to go forward again. I kind of forgot about actually using attacks that get me to go forward, and instead just kept running away from, or fighting the things that were behind me without much success. Alright, there we go. Kinda got a better hold on it now. Not having an ability that instantly deals damage kind of makes this a little bit tougher, because the toxic rain does take like a second for the spore pods to grow and really start rolling out the damage there. Oops. Sometimes I feel like my character either gets frozen or I just can't find a spot to click. Wow, that's a big ball of lightning that just about killed me. Glad it didn't. I didn't realize it was going to explode such a large area. My gosh. This is actually quite the trip here. I guess this was kind of an expensive long one, just like one of the ones we did earlier in the last episode, I believe. That was quite a long trip. Whew. Alright, we need to get our golem out. That's what's going on. Oh, I also don't have Herald of Agony turned on. For some reason, I just get those abilities turned off sometimes. Alright, so we got an encrusted lockbox and a sealed lockbox here. Alright, Dang these spiders. There we go. Holy, some of those spiders are just really tough. Alright, and my buddies are running over here to fight more of these spiders. Okay, there we go. So we got... Can we just... Oh, gotta click this. The humming stone. Alright, let's touch that. And summon all these little golem dudes. Let's just try and just camp this area right here, I think. Yeah, I'll run over here. And hopefully I'll have a lot of poison damage already going. Just gotta keep pressing my mana flask whenever I get low. Thankfully it'll just regenerate super duper fast thanks to all these golems dying. Holy, it's just an XP farm. Alright, there we go. Wiped out. Not too much trouble. Gem Creditor's Prism. Touch these lockboxes before I forget. Turquoise Amulet. Nothing too crazy so far. Happy to see all these scrolls and everything though. I feel like I'm getting a little bit heavy on these scrolls now that I come here and do all this stuff. Alright, let's choose our next destination here. Items or jewelry. I feel like it's gonna cut us off there. I feel like going to the nesting grounds. I haven't yet found one of these explosive walls as far as I can tell, so still got my dynamite. Haven't used that yet. I wonder when we'll find that. It might be pretty deep, might not be, who knows. Alright, took all those guys out. They can be a little bit troublesome. Oh, we got a unique guy here, I think. Oh, we got at least one rare guy anyways. I think he's down now. Oh, there was forgotten jewelry back there, and I didn't get to click on it. We got sealed lockboxes here. I wonder if we can just... get me over here. Oh, this is where we're actually trying to be. Okay. So I guess there's like more treasure chests and stuff the more deeper areas you get to. We got ruin nests to set aflame here. I wonder if we should just set all of them aflame all at once. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get another point here though, so we can take a chance to poison on hit. I will take that because eventually I don't want to use the poison gem, I think, in my setup. So let's just light all these on fire, and maybe not all of them. Yeah, so we get all of them there. Okay, we got Gloom Maw here, who's in the middle of doing a charge attack, it seems like. Oh man, I'm running out of mana. There we go. Need some flash charges back. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Oh gosh. That was actually quite a lot of Roas. Maybe igniting them all four at once wasn't the smartest idea. Whew, lots of items falling out though. I kind of like this. This is actually kind of nice. I don't know if you guys really like this, but this is pretty fun for me doing this delve thing. Or I think it's what it's called, delve. Alright, we're full on items there. Do I have any more chests I can open? I thought there was more. Nope, guess not. Alright, how's my inventory here? Pretty full. Let's actually warp back to the mine encampment and sell to our good friend here. Yeah, let's just check these things out just in case. You never know when you get one that's amazing or something like that. I want to enchant those with a Make It Magic gem, so let's just do that. And what can we do here? We can get more light at depth. I guess we're at depth 6 now. I guess that's where we're at. So we have a lot, so yeah, let's get more light. There we go. It seems like it added a new part there. I'm not sure if I saw that right, but that seems fine for me. Alright, so we can go back. We can pick up more stuff now. Get this other Sacred Life Flask. Gonna toss that one. Yeah, I guess I got a bunch of these, so we'll go make them magic really quickly. Oh, I also want those chain gloves. Boop. There we go. Alright, back to the mine encampment. Let's see, we want a normal item into a magic item. Can leech health off of that one. Increased armor, instant recovery, and increased recovery rate but reduced, or increased amount recovered but reduced recovery rate. All those are not too great. So we can do some new magic properties. Block and stun recovery. Immune to bleeding. Yeah, I'll take their charges when I take a crit. Nope, because the other one does that but removes shock. Okay, well that doesn't really matter, so we'll just sell them. Didn't really get any good luck there, but that's okay. Anything good on these? 62 to max health, increased energy shield, armor. It's actually pretty good defensive gloves here, so yeah, we will actually use those. Alright, so let's swap those over. Sorry for my kind of slow inventory management here, trying to make it as fast as I can. Ooh, oh, we got the hallowed one because we sold a bunch of the other ones, so yeah, it's ID that. That might even be the one we want. Increased armor, increased recovery rate, and increased armor. Sure, that seems good. We'll take that. Alright, now we can sell that, and I think we're done selling things, so let's stash it all, and then we're good to go. Got quite a bit of stuff now, which is awesome. Just keep getting more and more and more and more, which is fantastic, of course. Oops, meant to put those away. There we go. Okay, back to adventure. So what do we want to do here? We can go to the armor. Oh, we don't have enough sulfite actually. I need to go back to the main adventure. Okay, well that's enough of mine adventuring for us for now, I suppose, because we need to get back out to the real world. So let's go to Highgate. As you can see, I'll load much faster now, which is awesome. Thank you SSDs for existing, you're amazing. Now we actually have to go through the mine. So I don't know if it'll still have the mine I just went through. Nope, we're exploring a whole new one, so let's get our golem out and get to it. So we're just going to try and blast through and just get to the actual area that we want to be at. We do have our other quest to turn in, but we'll wait till we get to the other area, just in case. Save a little bit of time. Try and do it all at once. Oh, we've got some Immortal Syndicate here, so let's wipe them out. Always good to fight these guys, I think. Haku's pretty weak to the chaos damage, seems like, and he was alone, it seems. Boom. Gotcha, Haku. What's up? 28 transportation intelligence? Yeah, we'll bargain. Can we go to the safe house now? Because I don't want to lose it. Not enough space at the current location. Walk somewhere. Okay. So we need a larger area. We don't care about the penetrating quiver because that doesn't help our attack at all. Alright, so we're just going to try and do the safe house thing. I don't know how we open our betrayal map. Let's see. Is there like challenges and achievements? How do we view our syndicate events? No? No, PvP, no. I don't really know how we do this, guys. Oh, maybe we have to go back to town and talk to Yun? Maybe that's how we can view our syndicate map. Let's see. Talk to Yun. Show investigation. Talk to Yun in your hideout or after a syndicate encounter and click that button. You need room around you for 6 portals to appear. Okay, well in that case, let's just really quickly run to the mines level 2 and we should be able to find another syndicate encounter that hopefully we'll be able to defeat. And it shouldn't be too long to find that, I would think. We probably will go back to delving for a little bit just because we do really need to make some progress through the actual game here. And I feel like the stronger I be when I go back to the mines, I'll get like, you know, high level loot, stuff like that possibly. And we could also just keep going indefinitely. I don't know how long the game allows you to keep going, or if there's like, if you lose at a certain point, if your progress gets reset. Alright, so we gotta capture this beast for Einhar. Nice. Oh, we got oh, there was Yanis here too. We took him out. Nice. Well, there we go. Didn't even know he was there. Alright, Yanis. Yeah, we'll take the intervention. Let's see, we can go. Let's do this one. Okay. Time to talk. Okay. We want that colossal? No, we don't actually. You do want to identify that one just in case. Nope, don't care. Alright, Yen. Unveil this. Oh, it's a scepter too. I don't even know what this could give us. Critical strike, multiple, double damage while focused. And increased accuracy and quality. Let's do this one, I guess. Yeah. Just to level that one up. I feel like it's probably the best one for me to level up. Lightning resistance gem, not amazing. Alright, so we can take it forward to the Syndicate hideout. Alright. So we got Yun here. I got my Herald on, okay, or my Herald of Agony. Alright, so there's lots of dudes here. Let's fight them. I don't really know what to expect from this. This is the first hideout I've been to. It seems kind of like a map, except with a lot of guys. Holy. Ah. I wonder, is there like a... Is this just like a caravan going through? I think it is. I don't think it's anything like super duper special watch out for. I don't have to like stop anybody, I don't think. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. Let's continue on. This is pretty cool actually, fighting all these different kinds of baddies here. Man, that's a lot of dudes though. Alright, let's run through here. Definitely more Syndicate stuff going through. Trying to move goods around, it seems like. Man, there's just like guys everywhere though. Holy. This is kind of crazy. Champion groups, like resurrecting dudes, tons of just like random hordes of minions. I guess this is like the transportation one makes sense because there's all like the little carts moving through the doors and stuff like that, right? Only makes sense. Okay. Got a bunch of those guys down. I'm gonna move through. I don't know how far we have to go here. Minimap is revealed and it has Immortal Syndicate activity here is the only effects going on. Syndicate banners. Take those out to reduce the amount of shenanigans these guys can be up to. Gem Cutter's Prism, right on. That's always handy dandy. I think that increases the quality of a gem. Alright, there's a portal here. Well, that just seemed to be like something they were coming out of or something like that. Looks like we have something at the end of the line here. I'm guessing because we have 6 portals, it means that's how many chances we get to succeed at this. Just keep helping these guys. Power charge on critical strike. That's pretty cool. Just a support gem that... Ooh, we got a pine buckler here. Probably not going to keep taking all these on... I'll take that one, but probably won't keep taking all of these because I feel like I'm eventually just going to have all the gems I could buy in the game, which is kind of silly. Alright, so let's ID this buckler here. Crest of Parandus Pine Buckler. Increased movement speed, maximum health, off regen, lightning resistance, physical damage, and leech. Okay, so you get a lot of like health regen from that. It's kind of an interesting little buckler. Not something I'll ever use, I don't think, but neato nonetheless. And not a bow I'm going to use, and we have a grower bow here, and not going to use that. Talking to bow gems, that's pretty nice, but not nearly enough damage. So let's level these up and enter the safe house. Alright, so this has a Syndicate member.
Let's see how you fare in my arena.
This is Vagan, Victory's Herald. I don't know what that means, but he seemed to have summoned a friend possibly. Defeated his friend, defeated him. Okay, so we got Vagan. I wonder if he was like one of the guards here or whatnot. So, yeah. Let's open all these chests. Nothing exciting. Let's talk to him. He's level 2, or rank 2. Oh, he's the Transportation Lieutenant. And prison for 3 turns, plus 3 Mastermind Intelligence. So this must be the Mastermind. So interrogate him. So we got a new transportation guy. Okay, so I guess we like take over these safe houses. Is that maybe how it works? Ah. Kinda interesting. Alright, let's ID this bow. Nothing exciting. I'm just gonna drop all these bows. Not interested in them too much. Oh, we got another belt that we gotta do our thing with. Can't do it yet though. Okay. Got my golem, got my herald on. Okay. Let's see, we got a chest here. Chest here. Safe house stashes. Okay, nice. Damn, time worn claw. Alright, anything for this one? A royal bow. Is that it? I guess that's it. I mean, we did get some rares from that, so that's pretty cool. I see that one does increased elemental stuff. Not after that. Okay, well, I guess that's a safe house. You come in here, fight some dudes, and oh, we got another stash. Scroll wisdom. Too exciting. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. I thought we'd find a little bit better treasure, but this is like a lower level one, right? So can't expect too much. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Can we portal our way out? Yeah, we can go back to the mines. And I guess that's the Syndicate hideout, unless there's more to it. Nope, just more opportunities to go in. I feel like, am I missing something? I'm not missing something, am I? Because I feel like they would give you a portal to get out if you took everything. Like, I can see Yun here, but she won't talk to me. And there's no other ways for me to go. No, yeah, that must be it. I guess you just, like, make a portal out. Okay, so can I... Oh yeah, I guess we gotta capture beasts for Einar here. So let's do that with him. And then in the next area we can do the other safe house. So that's pretty exciting. Let's fire off a bunch of these things here, get this beast down for Einar. Because he wants that one. There we go. Now we got another red one up here, it looks like. I think these are like the super deadly ones or something like that. Crypt Ambusher, Deep One's Presence, something something. There we go, create a unique axe. Oh, okay, so you can actually just... I guess these red ones might be like the create unique stuff guys or something like that, because I feel like that's the ones I've always gotten those super cool recipes on. But yeah, there we go. I probably won't be making any axes anytime soon, because I don't really care too much about them, but could save on to that ability to create one in case I ever make a character that could use an axe. But who knows, maybe we'll end up changing our build one day. But I feel like we're pretty dedicated to what we're doing right now. Got a trunk right here. Again, just trying to blast through, find the crystal veins, because this will be the next area, and hopefully we can actually find the waypoint this time, so that we don't end up getting disconnected like last time and losing all progress. But I don't think that'll happen too much anymore thanks to the SSD install, which, if you don't know the difference in the hard drives, SSD is a solid state drive, meaning it doesn't use any moving parts, whereas a normal hard drive uses, I believe, spinning disks to retain and access memory and stuff like that. So with an SSD, all the files are always in the same space and don't have to be like moved around and read physically. They can just be pulled automatically. Well, not automatically, but instantly, I suppose. So everything loads a lot faster because it's all static, is my understanding. Again, I may be misinformed or a little bit uneducated in the department. It's probably a lot more complicated than that, but that's what I understand so far. I've already found that hideout before, so now that my computer doesn't have to look for all the information, it can just, bam, there it is. And I did a little bit of research into the problem. There seemed to be some solution, or a solution that some people were talking about, but not many people, and it just kind of made sense to me that that might be the problem, is my computer wasn't able to load everything while recording all at the same time. So that's my idea. Elemental resistances. I feel like I didn't see the Immortal Syndicate in here, so we have 2 dreams to go through there to get a couple of eyes, which will allow us to activate a thing and do some stuff. But I want to find the Immortal Syndicate in this area first, so that I can kill them and get access to the other safe house. Hoping that they would be easy to find in this little run here, but it seems like they're being a little bit shy. So I bet they're... actually I have no... Oh, here they are. Right over here. Is that a transportation scenario? It's Haku, yeah, it's transportation. Oh, Haku's doing some craziness. There we go. Down. Just like that. Another deal? Let's see. 6 transportation. Yeah, I guess we could get that again. Yeah, we'll bargain with you, sure. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so we got a Crimson Jewel here. It's ID at 8 elemental resistances to all. That seems pretty good, actually. Let's take one of these portals. And we're in the... what is this? The intervention hideout now, I believe. So, Let's see what we can get up to here. Got all our buffs and everything going, so just keep pounding them down. I don't know what kind of cool thing we'll find here, but probably just a lot more XP, and I'm imagining another safe house situation like last time. Looks like we have our first syndicate opponent here. So we'll fight all these little rare dudes. Or does it just indicate that the wall is our opponent, possibly? That might be the case. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Definitely like that I can just kind of fire once at the dudes that are resurrecting everybody, and they'll generally be taken care of by all the different shenanigans going on. This one's with tighter pathways, like compared to the sandy area last time. It's a little bit easier. Even with the ballistas firing down, I don't really stand in one spot for too long to make that a problem, except when I open strong boxes that I just stand next to. Boy. Alright, Orb of Alteration. Got a bunch of dudes with projectiles here, so just trying to focus them down. Alright, Silver Flask is Onslaught. That's pretty cool. I do like Onslaught, although I did take my Onslaught support off. Take down that fortress wall. Alright, moving on through. Clear the way. Lots of bad guys trying to block all the ways here. Alright, oof. Yun is just powering ahead. No problem. Used to wiping out the syndicate. So I guess once we like unlock all the safe houses, we get access to the mastermind intelligence. We can start gaining that, and then when we have all that, we can go challenge the mastermind possibly for like super sweet loots. I'm not quite sure. Who knows who the mastermind is? Does it change? Does it stay the same? I don't know. Alright, we found the safe house, so we'll fight
A mother bear will
Tora.
fight to the death to protect her cubs. Don't make me hunt you down.
Boom. Sure, buddy. Corel. Taken out. Alright, Tora. Yeah, we're gonna interrogate you for that mastermind intelligence for sure. Corel will become the new fortification person. I guess it's a fortification, that would make sense. Level up the void manipulation, and now we get to collect loot. So let's open this. Ooh, sacrifice at dusk and at dawn. I feel like those are an important item for some reason. Are those divinations? Let's see where. Nope, they're two pieces of a thingy. That's what they are. I feel like you have to collect all four of those to like open something important, and I can't remember what it is. But hopefully that's a pretty cool item. And we got some 6% increased movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. 10% increased rarity of items, fire resistance, maximum energy shield. Wow, these give like not bad. Not better than what I'm using though. 50% chance to avoid being stunned if you've been killed recently. That'd be horrible for hardcore players. Alright, let's make some room here. Got lots of problems. There we go. Alright, well that was not a bad safe house. Let's go ahead and pop out. So I guess those are the safe houses that we can do, and that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think that the waypoint was near the end here, so we're actually gonna go back to town and clear out our junk. And then I think we'll move on to the dreams. So let's clear all of this out. Don't really care too much about most of it. Still need to unveil that, which we can do in just a moment here. Yes, I want to get rid of that gem as well. So let's unveil this belt. Let's see, we got life regeneration during flasks, resistance, and strength and int. So let's get strength and int because we might actually maybe need that one day. Let's sell it though. We gotta pull it out though. I always forget with the crafting in this game that you have to do that.
What do you want?
Let's sell that. Thank you very much. Go to the stash here. Put our flask in there. We're actually going to start a second tab for some more interesting items here. We'll probably have to rearrange our stuff too, but that's just how it's going to be for now. Let's deposit all these shards and everything. Bam. And actually we'll hang on to it. Oh, we can't actually put that there, so put it down here. There we go. Alright, so that feels pretty good. Let's head back to the crystal veins. And let's actually do Calm's Dream first. Because I find this one to be a little bit more difficult. Because it's longer and it's full of fire. And quite angry. So but there can be some pretty good loot here. Incinerate, wild ice trap. Yeah, we're just gonna leave those because, like I said, we're kind of filling up on gems, and a lot of these gems I can pick up at any time that I desire in the future. So it feels kind of silly unless they have some kind of quality bonus or something. Alright, so here's Guff. So we're just gonna keep trying to take him out with our poison. Seems like the Toxic Rain is doing pretty good against a lot of these guys with the new setup. Alright, so Corel or Guff? I feel like if I'm going to rank someone, it's going to be Guff. Oh yes, destroy his items for sure. Yep, definitely doing that. Alright. I don't really care. Oh, it's a... It was a chromatic, so... +4 research, core and Helllock become trusted. Sure. Seems like some guys get new items when I do that trusted stuff. Ooh, a Crimson Jewel. And another Crimson Jewel, but one of them is unique. So that's pretty cool. A little totem kept shooting at me down there. So let's ID that jewel. Increased global physical damage with at least 40 strength and radius. Heavy strike has a 20% chance to deal total double damage. I guess that's it. So yeah, if we used heavy strike, that'd be pretty awesome. But we'll put that aside. Maybe we could trade that or something. We don't know. Probably won't, but cool to see either way. Let's unveil this amulet. Let's see. Get max health and max life. Melee damage, don't care. Max mana. Yeah, we'll rank that up again. So this actually 20 strength, 20 int. Is that similar to the one we're using right now? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I want to use this one actually, because I feel like that max health and mana is actually pretty nice right now. Get to level up our golem. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like having more health and mana right now would be good. Wait, how did I just get a onslaught charge just now? That was strange. Yeah. See, I got another one, but I don't have onslaught support in anymore, so... Oh no, that's the movement speed, it's not onslaught. I keep messing up those animations. It was like right when I used the flask. How could that be? My brain can be silly sometimes. Alright, let's... a little champion group of totems here. There's always a whole bunch of these little champion totems. They're so cute. They can be deadly though, so watch out. But not all the time, only if they got a bunch of modifiers of a certain kind that make them deadly. Sometimes they're just harmless little statues that they just sit around and want you to have experience. It's like, you're just nice little totems. How convenient. Alright, so let's zoom. That area can actually be pretty big. You kind of want to keep going back and forth and just try and find your way to the end as fast as possible, because it can be pretty large, pretty maze-like. There's been sometimes I've been kind of stuck, and you'd think like, oh, I'm getting pretty close. It's like, no, you still got a ways to go. So this is only the second area here, and if I just like waded through or like fought through all that, it would have just gotten here and been like, oh, this is still half the adventure here. There will be more syndicate attack activity here though, so let's go deal with them really quick. It's a Haku again. He's really easy. You can see his health just dropping there. Very easy to take down. Quite like fighting him.
I do not wish to join
Wooden
my
transportation.
ancestors just yet, exile.
Yeah, sure.
A wise choice indeed.
Seems good to me. Didn't get too much loot there. That's okay. Gotta level up. These guys can be pretty weird. These Rakangos or whatever. They have like little tails that pop up that fight for them and stuff. Poison on hit. Let's get that. Get more of those. We can stop using the poison gem, like I said. Pick up a better support gem. Better assist our damage. Orb's transmutation here, almost missed. Boop, got it. Alright, more chests. Don't really get too much from these chests, it seems like, unless they're the special ones, but you never know. Sometimes you can get some okay stuff. There's quite a few of these chests anyways. Alright, zoom up here. Let's just keep zooming. Pretty sure the exit to the final area is coming up near where we are here. Alright, yeah, we'll go through this choke point, and I think there'll be like one or two more little areas. Sometimes even though the maps are random, you just kind of get a feel for what you're going to be going through. Right, I'll curve to the left, and then we'll find a path on the left to go somewhere. Whoa. The champion's just warped all over the place. I just had a good feeling about fighting that guy, but that was crazy. Am I still not fighting him? What the heck is down here? There's like something down there that kept like running away from me. I ain't all about that chasing game, so see ya. Chase me if you want, but I ain't gonna chase you. Oh, got a silver coin. Nice. Sometimes those rares give you some decent stuff. You're getting lots of good currency, like I said, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, gotta back up out of that. That's kind of a deadly spot to walk up into right there. Where are all these fireballs coming from? Is it from these Rakangos? Oh yeah, I think it is their tails. Alright, here's the boss. This is King Kaum, or what's left of him anyways. So let's just pelt him with some chaos damage here. And he's down, just like that. Bam. Glad to see that. So we got his Eye of Fury here. And let's actually ID this 6 to 12 bow damage. That gives us lots of elemental, but I don't know. We'll stick with what we got, I guess. Alright, so we can go back to Highgate, and we're done with the first dream. So let's talk to Kira here. Sell off this junk. Don't really care about most of that or that anymore. And that'll be that. So for the next episode, we'll do the other dream, and then we'll probably finish Act 4 if we can. Let's actually go talk to Tatsumi here really quick and get our reward for doing the other quest. So we get a skill point and 2 respec points. That's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and spend that right now. We already got Fatal Toxins all maxed out over here. So I was thinking, since we're doing chaos damage, we might want to get this Method to Madness, which is just more damage for us. Also chaos resistance, which can be hard to come by. I feel like that might be a strong path to go through. Other than that, you know, it's like hard to pick. I mean, you can go down here and get these ones, or get this tree, like I said, for a life leech and stuff. Pretty tough to decide. We could go down here and get this as well, which is just again more bow damage. Increased critical strike chance too, which I think our stuff can crit, so that might be tempting. But I kind of want to go up here. So yeah, let's go. Let's start heading up. Take that point right there. Boom. There we go. Alright guys, so yep, that's going to be this episode. Next time we will continue with Act 4, and maybe eventually get around to doing some more mines or other Immortal Syndicate stuff. So hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.